Yeah.
I'm here with Mike and Donna at Down to Earth Rock Shop inside the main Coliseum area of the Denver Gem Show, inside the rodeo pit.
Yes, yes.
What is your booth number?
It's A301 and A4 something, but I know it's A301. That'd be the easiest way to find it anyway. So
That's fantastic. You get an amazing polish, and what you were just telling me is that you actually polish all this stuff yourself.
cut and polish all of it, yeah.
I would say a good 90% of people here do not.
I would say you're right. They resell. So it became a hobby, and then of course it went one thing to another. So it's become my full-time job now too.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah. I just quit a construction project managing job a month ago.
Oh wow. Heck yeah. Does it feel good? Did you sleep for like...
Well, I did that for 25 years.
Oh wow.
Like, yeah. And this is what I used to do. I'd go down in the shop, you know, do this work and get rid of the stress that way.
Then you turned it into your new living.
Yeah, why not, right?
These are absolutely wildly affordable for hand cut, hand polished. Well, hand cut,
well, you know,
hand pre-polished, then polished.
I try to buy it per pound and then add a little cost for my labor, right? A little cost for the show. So there's no middle guy.
I have to ask, on the bigger ones, I assume you're using like maybe a vibro lap?
So no, most of them I'm using starting with a turntable lap.
Oh wow.
To flatten out. Yeah.
Like a Highland Park or something, or?
No, Stephen Schumann over there. So I don't know if you see those lights way over there. So he's got the black ball cap on over there. He made the lap, and he's from Northern California.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So he custom makes laps.
And how do you get your final polish? Because it's spectacular.
Well, I use leather and ceram oxide.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Do you use the same lap? You just put the leather on the lap?
A lot of times I'll slow my bull wheel way down and put a lapping type, what do you call it? Conical type leather
on the side of the bull wheel,
you know, and really slow it down. Spray it with a little water, push on it.
Oh yeah, nothing for agates or quartz like cerium, low speed and lots of heat.
Yep, you're exactly right.
So as of this year,
put some muscle into it, right?
Oh, definitely put some muscle into it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you slip.
Yeah. Sometimes you break one.
Oh no.
Exactly.
I gotta ask, brother, you look like you were cutting a lot of different material. What is your favorite material?
Oh, probably Blue Mountain Jasper. And the two owners I hear right now aren't selling it. So
oh no.
It's hard for me to replenish. I think all they're doing is arguing over the price of what they should sell it for.
Mm-hmm.
As you know, raw materials have gone way up.
Way up.
Yeah.
I used to get slabs, no joke, bigger than my hand of Sonoran Sunrise for like $1 or $2. Now it's just whole slabs.
The whole thing.
Yeah, and now I'm seeing it $65, $80 a pound.
I know,
it's
crazy.
Like, is it, you know, it is a lapidary and gemstone renaissance, but it's taking its toll on the kids who were there at first,
well,
you know.
Yeah, the whole COVID thing, I'm sure made prices go up too. I'm not sure why or how, but this corrosion agate stuff too, lately, I bought some of that. That was kind of nice to work with. It didn't burn real easy, you know, it was nice to work with.
I love the yellows.
And this corrosion over here looks even better. There's a couple different ones here. Right here and here, okay. And like I said, my favorite material is that Blue Mountain.
Oh wow.
And that one's kind of an Orbs Jasper, you know. There's a nice corrosion there. It's kind of got a flame pattern to it. And
the Blue Mountain, if I wasn't, if it didn't have the sticker, I would have thought that was like a Gary Green or something.
Oh, sure.
That is awesome.
Yeah, this one's kind of odd. That's a blue mountain. Almost looks like a tree trunk and a tree top, you know? And yellow. It doesn't have a lot of, but great to work with that stuff. This stuff's kind of hard to work with.
Oh,
that
yeah.
ocean jasper there. It's hard to put a polish on that.
Lots of time on your flat lap, huh?
Yep.
But on this particular piece, you got some amazing, is that drusies on the back?
Well, that's just the natural state, you know? They actually pull that out of the ocean in Madagascar. So, it's just the way it broke off.
Is that copper in that gem silica?
I don't think so.
Either way, it is stunning.
Yeah, that's a cool piece. That came from an old collection I bought. I lucked out on an old collection.
We get a couple of those in our lifetimes,
Yeah.
in the scene.
Yeah,
If you're not going around hunting them down, you know.
right.
Sometimes the best ones will come
I
to you.
actually called a lady about a saw, right? And she started, she said, well, I sold the saw, but would you like to look at some rock?
That is fantastic.
No. You know, there's another corrosion. That's a little different still. Some more blue mountain here.
That's a huge piece.
And of course, I know you are familiar with crazy waves. We got some nicer high-end agates too. We got a nice Laguna over here.
Oh, wow.
A little Laguna right there.
Oh, those are fantastic.
There's a little petrified squid from Glendale Reservoir.
What?
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Some nice Veracite from Utah. You put it under a black light, it's got some blue glitter in it. It's very cool.
When you polish Veracite, do you use cerium as well?
Yeah, I did. I should venture to say that maybe some of the metal oxides would be okay also.
Well, bro, that's an amazing polish, so you're not doing anything wrong.
Oh yeah. That one there, some of the other shops.
Look at that Blue
don't
Mountain.
price that much, so I'm not even embarrassed about the price on it either.
Well, you shouldn't be embarrassed about any of your prices. Your polish is spectacular.
No, I was telling your friend here that this Laguna here has got quite the banding on it. And it's quite pricey, but it's purely worth it.
Oh, definitely. That's something you would see like at a dedicated agate show.
Yeah.
Some of those can go multiple thousands of dollars.
There's some nice graveyard coin. And
I've never seen it
A lot
with
of times
that
you
white.
see the gold fleck that's in the brown up there. You see that?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. That's very cool. Of course, and that's another rock from Oregon.
Are you from Oregon?
No, I'm just saying that's another rock from Oregon. The Blue Mountains from Oregon.
Where are you from, brother?
Well, I was here for about 40 years. I grew up in Laramie, Wyoming, and now I'm back up in a little town north of Cheyenne, Wyoming.
Oh,
Just
nice.
moved there about a month ago. Yeah, change of life. And my wife, she's happy too. This, you don't see really any of this. This is my last piece, and I had a bunch of this, sold it. So a moss limb cast from Wyoming, so it's petrified moss bed.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a very cool piece.
And where this is at today, is it a wetland still, or?
So I bought that from one of, that piece of raw rock was within a collection that I bought. So I don't know where they got it, but they had a little write-up on it. I was fortunate enough to get all these pieces on shelving alphabetical order and labeled
What?
when I picked up the collection. Yeah, I know, that's crazy.
Most people don't get fortunate enough to take the time to label it by the time they're out of the scene or retire or
Exactly.
pass away, and it's just a guessing game. Especially with turquoise, and then you're speculating on what could be a
Which
dozen.
mine it came from.
Yeah, you really don't know. Jeez,
No, that's some expensive stuff there.
it's worth every penny.
Yeah.
I love the Australian Varicite. Is that Australian?
Yep. Sure is. It's jewelry grade.
Oh, definitely.
Here's a very odd color, corrosion. There's a crack in it, but it's a cool rock.
We did it. Justice. For sure.
I've never seen a kind of like pine green one before. Here's a nice Laguna. Purple and yellow.
Oh, that is stunning. For this size, are you still using flat laps or are you using the bull wheel?
So I have an 18 inch.
Attention, Gen Show shoppers, may I have your attention please? The show will be closing at 6 p.m. The time now is 5:30. We have 30 minutes till closing. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
So I start with a rotary lap on something like that, but yeah, I'll use a bull wheel once in a while on this stuff. But you know how they burn rocks. So gotta be careful.
Or yourself.
Yeah.
You got any fingers still?
Yeah, there's one. Got this Regency rose here. You know, that's like a graveyard point. And you know, you backlight that at the house. It's pretty cool stuff. Amber's a good color. So we put those on lidded stands, of course. There's some petrified wood from Wiggins Fork up in Wyoming.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy, man. This ocean jasper is always a good seller.
Sorry.
Thousands of hours of work here.
That's what happens when you don't smoke and you don't drink.
Oh, definitely. Dude, you're an amazing lapidary.
Thank you.
I put those in boxes because I didn't know if you were going to ship it home. Yeah, we are from the airport.
It's a nice Agua Nueva.
We moved. We live in now.
I need to find more dry head. That would be nice to find.
Is dry head from Michigan?
No, it's from southern Montana, and you can even find some in northern Wyoming.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That is such a
It's
great
a
price.
sedimentary agate, you know?
It's like candy.
I know, that's a nice little piece.
I feel so bad touching it.
There's another cool corrosion of it. Oh, here's the other half of that nice Laguna.
Oh, yeah, it sure is.
Yeah.
Down to Earth Rock Shop with Mark and Donna. Do you ever do any online sales or over the phone?
You know, we have a website, but it's down right now. But we have, if you hit that with your QR, you know, you can go to our Facebook page, and we will start listing some of that stuff on there now that we have more time that we just moved up to Wyoming.
And one more time, brother, what is the number and letter of your booth?
A301.
A301.
Yeah.
And what is this section of the...
So we're in the main events center. It's where they have the rodeos.
Yeah, right in the rodeo ring. Main event center. Not in the garage area over there. Pretty much in the middle of the main event area.
Yeah.
And you'll be here till the 19th.
Yeah. Next Sunday.
Thanks, my friend.
Thanks, Dave. Good to see you.
Hey folks, I just wanted to mention If you are interested in supporting American lapidaries, Down to Earth Rock Shop is probably one of the coolest and best people you could buy from. I said it in the video and I'll say it again. They have some of the best prices on those types of displayed agates and polished slabs that I've ever seen at the Denver or Tucson show. If you're into resale, they're perfect to buy from. You can double or triple your money. And they're just great, awesome, hardworking American lapidaries. Much better than anything I could do. And yeah, just figured I should take the time to mention this after the video. Check them out. Let them know that I sent you if you do decide to buy anything from them. And if anything, go and like their Facebook and Instagram. They're fantastic people and amazing artists.